I don't know you, I don't know your work, but I do know that if you've been in business for a while, your service is probably really, really good. Those of you in transition, this message applies to you too, because your work is really, really good. And so I would tell you, it's not the economy, and it's not your service. You know what it is? It's your marketing. It is your marketing. Your marketing is the lowest hanging fruit. That's the easiest thing that there is to improve. It's the most dramatic thing that there is to improve. It's the thing in your business, in your practice. If you improve just one area, there is no other piece that will make as big and as fast a difference as your marketing. That's been my experience. So, let me show you. If the y-axis here, if this is, let's call it your service, okay? And it gets better as we go up and gets worse as we go down, right? And on the x-axis, we have your marketing, right? So if business success is a function of the quality of your service as perceived by your customers, not as perceived by you, I don't care what you think. It doesn't matter what you guys think about yourselves. It only matters what customers think about you. We're going to talk more about that. So if this axis is how good your work is, and this axis is how good your marketing is, and we get better going this way. This is not in the book. I was going to print it up for you, but you know what happened. Where would you say you rate? Let's rate yourselves first on service. Where would you say, and I know there's lots of different people with lots of different types of work here, but where would you put yourself here? I'd say you're better than average, wouldn't you? You could probably still improve, so you're not all the way at the top. But I'd say you're pretty darn good. I'd say in terms of what you do and how good it is, just my guess from experience, I'd probably put you around here. So on a scale of 1 to 10, you're at about an 8, 8.5. Yeah? Agree?
Yeah.
Doesn't somebody go to 11?
I go to 11.
Yeah.
There's a curve here.
How good is your marketing? Rate your marketing for me. As perceived by your customers now. Not what you think. In terms of your results, in terms of how many people come to you, in terms of how your phone is ringing, in terms of the interactions that you get from your customers, how good is your marketing? Still a 4? Yeah? Okay, we've got a 4. Shout out some numbers at me, 1 through 10. How good is your marketing?
2.
2. Got a 2, got a 4. Anybody else? 3? All right, take the average, Mary. Put you here. 3. All right. So we'll put you around here. It's about a 3. Which means that the 2 lines intersect about here. Let's talk about the quadrants. If you have great service and great marketing, you are a success and you will develop evangelists. So in the upper right quadrant, we have, let's see if this is better, much better. We have evangelists, yeah? And the higher you go, the better you do. That's Apple. Okay? Best product, best marketing, Apple. Down here, let's say maybe Google. That's evangelist. If you have good marketing, but a bad service, you have what I call angry runners as customers. Because you've convinced them to buy with good marketing, but the service isn't good, so they're running from you, and they're upset that they spent their money with you. So they're angry runners. Okay? Angry runners. Yeah, yes, but are you running from them?
Unfortunately, no.
No, you're not. You know who this would be? Angry runners, Research in Motion's Playbook tablet. Terrible device, great marketing, made a lot of people really upset who bought it, and it stunk. It was half-baked. The Research in Motion BlackBerry tablet didn't do email when it came out. Angry runners. If you have bad marketing and a bad service, this is just the graveyard, so we don't have to talk about this. This is just, you know, companies who don't make it, right? Self-explanatory. This, all of you, best kept secrets. Good service, poor marketing, best kept secret. That's you. And so, what we want to do is move into this direction. And you see the vertical distance isn't very much. The space to improve your service isn't very much. So you can spend your time there. But I would submit to you that your time is better spent developing your marketing. Especially because your business is to help companies with their marketing. Questions?
That's just what I was going to ask. In a room where marketing services are the product or service being sold, there's kind of a disconnect that we'd all be for marketing.
Yeah, the cobbler children.
It's not even a question, it's a statement. And the statement is, we're marketing specialists and our marketing isn't very good. And I would say welcome to entrepreneurship. Because you're not alone. And in fact, I would tell you you're in a very crowded boat. And the boat is sinking. So get off the boat. Okay? The boat is capitulating under the weight of every entrepreneur on the planet who is on it. So get off the boat. If you move from here to say here, just this distance here, if you move your marketing to the average, move it to a 5 from a 2 or a 3, your own business will increase fairly dramatically. And I've just given you a bunch of ways. There's additional techniques in my book. Be bold, be shameless, be aggressive, be relentless, believe in yourselves.